Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I am standing in front of one beautiful 52 5-window resto modded out truck. You're gonna love checking this one out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna get it up on the lift so you can see how nice the bottom side is. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that 350. We're gonna look at that custom interior. We're gonna look at the beautiful oak bed in it. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your 52 5-window investment. So come on up and we'll fire up now. So check this beauty out, man. That paint is popping. It is beautiful. We've got the hood louvered, the chrome grille, the chrome emblems, the chrome bumper. Even the bumper brackets are chromed up. The headlight bezels look good. And this paint is laid down on here slick as can be. And it's got a nice metallic in it. It looks like it's a multicolor almost. Great looking set of wheels and tires on it. Of course, the truck is all steel. Running boards look great. They've been painted black, and there's that 5th window that everybody's looking for on these trucks. Just beautiful on the interior here. Look at that seat. Look at the beautiful work on that seat. And of course, there's that 4-speed shifter. It's got a tilt column in it. Nice paint on the dash. Just an amazing ride right here, guys. And the pickup trucks are really hot right now, and these 5 windows are some of the coolest ones out there. These are very hard to find. You can see they use the original seat to the seat frame to build the seat. Paintwork everywhere is amazing. And look at this bed. Look at the finish on that oak. It is beautiful. All these rungs between the oak are all stainless steel. The paint on the tailgate looks good. Now the tailgate is bolted shut, but you could get the hardware for it, that stock hardware. It looks like everything else is stock on it. The chrome on the back bumper's new. The bumper brackets here are chrome also. When you look down the side of the truck, she's straight as an arrow, smooth as can be. And what I really like is they left the gas tank alone, so it's easy to fill up. The gas tank's behind the seat, just like it was from the factory. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we've spent the time and checked this truck out before we bought it. Now, I go through all the buys here at Vanguard, so what that means to you is you're getting my 35 years of experience messing around with these muscle cars and trucks so I can park your dream in your driveway. Now, let's go outside and start this thing up. All right, let's take this 52 Chevrolet pickup truck for a ride. This baby's got a 4-speed in it. You get to shift gears in this dude, and I tell you what, that's rare for these trucks. You don't find very many of these with 4 on the floor. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this truck anywhere in the world. You just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. He will tell you how easy it is to park this dream in your drive. Now, if you need some help with financing, Tom can help you with that too. We've got 2 bankers we work with, 15-minute phone call with the banker, and this dream is all yours. We get up here around the corner, we'll take a quick look at the dash. The paintwork on the truck is amazing. The mechanics will go through and make sure all the brakes and all the lights and everything are working real good so you guys can hop in this baby and head out to the car show or ice cream shop, wherever you're headed. Now down here on the dash, we've got all the stock gauges here. Looks like the voltage gauge is working. Looks like the fuel gauge is working. We have all these extra gauges here. We have oil pressure down here and water temp. The paintwork on the dash looks great. It's got a tilt column in it. Just a sweet ride here, guys. Now we're right outside the Motor City and we're only 20 minutes from the airport. As a matter of fact, we just had a guy in from Australia this morning, and a couple of guys in from Kansas, and then we had a couple of guys in from way up in Canada. So we love to have visitors. We sell about 95% of our cars sight unseen on the website there, so we'd love to have you come out and check out the car or truck. And if you want to send out an inspector, no problem. We'll treat the inspector just like we treat you. You want to check out the bottom side of the car or truck, no problem whatsoever. We'll get it up on a lift for you. Get up here around the corner, we'll show you our shop. We've got 240 cars in stock right now, and we're bringing in 40 new ones every month. So you never know what we might have, so keep a close eye on us, guys. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan, and we'd love to have you come visit. I'd love to show you some of our inventory. Now here's our shop right here, and we're about to do something nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put this baby up on the lift so you can see how nice the bottom side is. Then we're gonna pop the hood and see what's making the power. All right, we're underneath this 52 now, and she's beautiful under here too. As you can see, the finish on the bottom side of those boards looks as good as the top side. The frame's all nicely painted. The exhaust is brand new. The brake lines are brand new. The backing plates for the brakes are chromed up. And the guys will pull the brakes all apart and make sure they're in good working order. We got right around a 256 gear, and it is an open rear end. It is a 10-bolt GM rear end. You see, even the U-bolts and the bracketry here is all chromed up. Shocks look good. Frame's beautiful. Fenders are steel, but the running boards are fiberglass. Cab corners look good. Bottom side of the cab also looks good. We got an extra cross member in here. That looks like it's for the original parking brake, more than likely. Fuel filter here, and look at that. They chromed up the drive shaft. It's got a Hurst shifter, Muncie 4-speed trans. Exhaust looks good. Battery box is in the stock location. You access that from the floorboard and the passenger side. Now take a look what they did with the frame here. They boxed it all in, and they've tied it into this General Motors front suspension. I mean, it's probably one of the nicest jobs I've ever seen. Whoever did this was a stud. They did a great job. Closeout panels chromed up, oil pans chromed up, headers are jet coated. Looks like a stock starter there. All the steering gear looks like it's been replaced. There are GM disc brakes up front. Looks like the spindles are new, the sway bar's new. Shocks look like they're new. Bracketry here's all chromed up. Front bumper looks good. They did a beautiful job capping off the front of the frame. You can tell whoever built this truck really knew what he was doing, really cared about his work, because it all looks like it belongs there. This is a show truck for sure, guys. Now let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got American Racing 5-spoke chromes. They look good. 215 6515s up front. Let's check the rear. Out back here, we got Cooper Cobras. These are a little bit bigger, 275 6015s. Same good looking chrome rims. And again, that paint job, these rear fenders are steel, the front fenders are steel, the truck's all steel, except those running boards, those are fiberglass. Now let's take a look under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got 350 power. It's got an Edelbrock intake on it. It's got a Carter AFB carb sitting on top. It does have an electric choke. We've got a stock appearing distributor there. It does have power steering, and look at that. They took that brass radiator and polished up the top. Doesn't that look sweet? All the paint work here looks good. The chrome looks nice. And then they've got this nice polished up piece here on the firewall. Makes it look like it's got a freaking 16 cylinder in it with dual carbs, man. It is a really cool reflection. The inner wheelhouses are nicely painted. It's just a beautiful build, guys. Even the hinges here are chromed up. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.